Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to streamline event management, automate event promotion with Pabbly Connect. So here I am organizing an event, and for that I have created a spreadsheet using Google Sheets. So in this case I want whenever a new data is added in my Google Sheets, automatically a WhatsApp message and email should be sent to my customer with event brochure. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect, in which we need to connect our trigger and our action. So in this process, our trigger application will be Google Sheets and our action application will be WhatsApp Cloud API and Gmail. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn how to automate your event promotion. So here I am organizing a food festival event, and for that I have created a spreadsheet with the name customer data. So here you can see I have some basic fields in the sheet such as name, email and phone number. And also here you can see I have some customers data here already. So in this case I want a event promotion message and mail should be sent to my existing customer and also my new customers automatically. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. This is the homepage of Pabbly Connect. You can visit this page by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. After signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications provided by Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see a create workflow button on the top right corner. Here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this button. In this create workflow dialog box, we have to give a name to our workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as automate event promotion. And now I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select your folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now to create a workflow, I'm going to click on this create button. Here in this workflow window, you can see two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin our automation by simply setting up a trigger. Here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets and my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row. And here you can see we have received a webhook URL. That means we will use this webhook URL to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to follow the steps given below. Here I've already created a spreadsheet. From here I'm going to click on this extensions, and from here I'm going to click on add-ons. And now under this add-on section I'm going to select get add-ons. Here in Google Workspace Marketplace you have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. And then you have to install this Pabbly Connect webhooks in your PC. So here it is already installed in my PC. So here I'm going back. And after installing the Pabbly Connect webhooks, you need to follow the same steps. So now going back. After installing the Pabbly Connect webhooks, you have to click on extensions again. Here we have received Pabbly Connect webhooks option. So under this, you have to click on initial setup. And under initial setup, you can see we have received a field of webhook URL. So for that, let me take you back to my Pabbly window. Here I'm going to copy this webhook URL. Moving back to Google Sheet, and here I'm going to add the webhook URL. After adding the webhook URL, here it is asking for trigger column. So the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row will be sent to the webhook URL. So according to my spreadsheet, my last trigger column will be C. So here I'm going to enter the C, and now I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. So now I'm going to click on this send test. And here you can see it says test data sent successfully. So now after setting up the webhook URL, you have to do another very important step. That is, you have to click on this extensions again. And from here you have to select Pabbly Connect webhooks again. And under this you have to click on the send on event so that you can easily receive a response. Now after clicking on send on event, moving back to Pabbly. And here you can see we have successfully received a response where we have received phone number, name and email. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger. Now let's move to action step. Here I'm going to select my action application as WhatsApp Cloud API and my action event as send template message. And now to connect my WhatsApp Cloud API with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your WhatsApp Cloud API account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. Now for building a new connection, here it is asking for token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So to get all these details, I need to set up my WhatsApp Cloud API account. So here in Meta for developers, I've already set up my WhatsApp Cloud API account where I have received temporary access token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. But here you can see I have received a temporary access token. That means this token will expire in 22 hours. So to build a permanent connection, you need a permanent access token, and for that you need to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account. To learn how to do this, you can check out the video on our YouTube channel. So now to connect my WhatsApp Cloud API account with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to copy all the details and paste in my Pabbly window. So here I'm done entering the data, and now I'm going to click on this save. And here you can see we have successfully built a connection. Now moving forward, here it is asking for template name. So for that, let me take you back to my WhatsApp Cloud API setup. And here you can see in step 2, it says to create your own message template, click here. Now here in message templates window, you can see all the templates which I have created for my use. If you want to learn how to create your own template, then you can check out the video on our YouTube channel. And now here I'm going to select my desired template, which is event registration. And here you can see the message which I have drafted, which contains a event brochure, and the text says, "Hello, join us for a culinary adventure. Date, time and location. Indulge your taste buds at our food festival. Highlights, exciting food stalls, live music and entertainment, fun games and prizes. Come hungry, leave happy. Let's savor the flavors together. Don't miss out. Reply with the dining emoji to RSVP and we will save you a spot." So here you can see I have used a variable in the place of name because I want whenever a new data is added in my Google Sheet, automatically the value of this variable should be updated with the new customer name. Variables makes our text dynamic. You can add multiple variables in your text. Now let's move back to Pabbly. Here I'm going to select my template name as event registration, and after selecting this template name, automatically this language code and selected template ID will be updated. Now moving forward, here it is asking for recipient mobile number. So here I need to enter the number to whom I want to send a message. So instead of entering the data manually, here I will map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I will map the data from the response I have received in my Google Sheets. Again, mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever a new response is captured in our Google Sheets, automatically this previously existing details will be updated with the new one. So here I am going to map the phone number. Moving forward, here it is asking for header image URL. So here I have to give a URL for the image which I have added in my message template. So here I am going to enter the URL for the image. Now after entering the image URL, moving forward, here it is asking me for body field 1. So here I need to map the data for my variable. So here I am going to map the full name. Now before clicking on save and send test request, here I am going to replace this dummy user number with my original number so that I can receive a WhatsApp message. So here I have entered my original number, and now I am going to click on save and send test request. And here you can see I have successfully received a response where message status is accepted. So now let's go and check our WhatsApp. And here you can see we have successfully received a message where it contains the event brochure, and the message template says, "Hello Dina Cake, join us for a culinary adventure. Date, time and location. Indulge your taste buds at our food festival. Highlights, exciting food stalls, live music and entertainment, fun games and prizes. Come hungry, leave happy. Let's savor the flavors together. Don't miss out. Reply with a dining emoji to RSVP and we will save you a spot." So with this, we have successfully set up our WhatsApp Cloud API. Now let's move to another action step. Here I'm going to select my action application as Gmail and my action event as sent email. And now to connect my Gmail account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Gmail account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now I'm going to click on this connect with Gmail. Here I'm going to select my account, and then here I'm going to click on continue and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Now after building the successful connection, moving forward, here it is asking for recipient email addresses. So basically here I need to enter the email address to whom I want to send the mail. So again here I'm going to map the data from the response I have received in my Google Sheets. Here I'm going to map the email. Moving forward, here CC and BCC are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave them blank. And now here it is asking for sender name. So here for the sender name, I'm going to enter the name of my event organization, that is Silver Thread Event Planners. And now after entering the sender name, moving forward, and now it is asking for email subject. So here I'm going to enter the email subject I want to send with my mail, Annual Indian Food Festival. And now after entering the email subject, moving forward, here I'm going to leave this reply to field blank. Here I'm going to select email content type as plain. Moving forward, and now it is asking for email content. So basically here I need to enter the content I want to send with my mail. So this is the email content I want to send with my mail, which says, Dear name, we are excited to announce the return of our highly anticipated annual Indian Food Festival. Get ready to embark on a culinary journey through the vibrant and diverse flavors of India. Join us for an unforgettable experience where you will discover the rich tapestry of Indian cuisine, from aromatic spices to mouth-watering curries and tantalizing street food delight. Our festival promises to be a celebration of authenticity and tradition, with each dish crafted with care and passion by our talented chefs. Date, time and location. Mark your calendars and bring your appetite for an unforgettable culinary adventure. RSVP today to reserve your spot at this delectable event. We can't wait to see you there. Warm regards, Silver Thread Event Planners. So this is the email content I want to send, and here in the place of name, I'm going to map the name from the response I've received in my Google Sheet. So here I've entered the email content, and now moving forward, here it is asking for file name. So basically here I need to enter the name I want my file to be sent with. So here I'm going to enter the file name, that is Annual Indian Food Festival. Now moving forward, here it is asking for attachment. So again here I'm going to paste image URL which I have already linked in my WhatsApp Cloud API. So here I'm going to paste the attachment. Moving forward, now after entering all the details, I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where result status is sent. So now let's go and check our email. And here you can see we have successfully received a mail with the name Dina Cake and with the same email body. And also here we have received attachment of an event brochure. Let me open this for you. And here you can see the event brochure which I have sent with the mail. So now moving back to Pabbly. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation to check whether it is working or not. So now to test our automation, I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets. So here I'm going to enter a dummy data where I'm going to enter the name as testlead123, email as test123@pabblytunes.com. And for the phone number, here I'm going to enter my original number so that I can receive a WhatsApp message. So here I've entered my original phone number. So now let's wait for some minutes as it may take some time to receive a new WhatsApp message. So now let's go and check our WhatsApp first. And here in our WhatsApp, you can see we have successfully received another message with the name Hello Test Lead 123 and the same message template, and also we have received the event brochure. So now let's go and check our mail. And here you can see we have successfully received a mail with the name testlead123 and the same email content, and also we have received the event brochure with the name Annual Indian Food Festival. So now moving back to Pabbly, and with this we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken a trigger as Google Sheets and our actions as WhatsApp Cloud API and Gmail, so that I can send my event promotion message through WhatsApp Cloud API and Gmail to my new and existing customers using the data available in my Google Sheets. If you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.